Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Over here. Come check this out. But we gotta be sneaky about this. However, what is a surprise is if those YouTubers get a little too close to the game. Close to the point of raising my theorist suspicions. How mysterious. Here, let me just find it in my notes and... No! Why is it back? I specifically said the stupid flippin' horse could not be an entity. Crap, why is it here? I guess we have to talk about this quote-unquote entity, as it somehow managed to yet again be important to the video. Now, I could see this idea actually working. However, it is also incredibly stupid. Doors doesn't have real animals. I mean, besides Timothy, but he gets a pass for being a scary spider. Why would they add a random 2-year-old horse model? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, moving on from that stupid horse. Now, there is one other thing I'd like to mention about this new subroom in particular, and that is that the developers showed off this image including it, and... You know what? I have no words to describe this absolute abomination to mankind. So, I think we'll just leave this here and forget it ever existed. Maybe send it to the never-ending abyss of space or something? No, Red. I won't be holding my horses. Or this horse, as a matter of fact. Not now, or ever. Anyways, moving on from whatever that was, I've also had an epiphany about a new feature which, although I glossed over before on this channel, I will be expanding upon here in this video. And no, it isn't about the stupid horse, because I know one of you is thinking that. Yeah, I could see right through you, and the answer is no. There has to be a way to protect this information from being leaked. This is why every QA tester is required to sign an NDA, a contract which basically means if you leak stuff, the developers can absolutely annihilate you legally. Now, I know I had mentioned that I had exhausted all of the content I could make for this series, but then I remembered that I don't really care. This thing is hiding within the walls of the hotel and the mines. How about the grumbles? Nah, I've exhausted all of the lore out of them. What about Snare and the garden subfloor? Nah, I think I've talked about them enough already. What about... No! Who even put this as an option? Okay, I know. Let's talk about the courtyard statue. Maybe if we check his surroundings, we could see what caused this. Here, let me enlarge this image and... Who is that? What is that thing? We just got confirmation that... Wait, what the heck? Who let this subhuman abomination into the video? Get this piece of utter garbage out of here. If I see that thing back here again, I'm going to flip. Now, although that is all fine and dandy, it is useless for this video. The giveaway is already over, you shouldn't even care about it anymore. Alright, so with the new Doors update coming out, there is a ton of evidence to prove that the stupid horse will not be added to Doors. What? No! Currently, only 5 have been discovered. Not including that stupid horse! Now, contrary to what many of you probably are thinking, I have a bone to pick with this little girl. Now, I hear you, but Cheddar, the update just came out, you can't complain! However, I don't care! Huh? What's this? Doors added a cute little entity that you can trade with? That reminds me of the cute little entity you can trade with from Pressure. I smell plagiarism! Well, would you look at that? The concept of Louie was created a whole month before Pressure released its Deep Sea Bunny entity, meaning it was just a coincidence. I am genuinely freaked out, guys. Alright, so I'm sure all of you remember this clip from the Doors content update trailer where that stupid horse comes out of nowhere and kills me. Well, this whole time I thought this was just the developer showcasing the custom entity feature from the admin panel. However, apparently this is an actual entity in the game. Yes, that's right, I'm just as shocked as you are. This stupid freaking horse somehow managed to become a secret entity in Doors. And in this video, which I was very reluctant to make, I'll be telling you exactly how you can find it. Strap yourselves in as this video is going to be pretty crazy. Let's begin. Albeit it is quite rare to find. Which I think is a blessing for all of us, as I do not want to see this thing any more than I have to. Essentially, the way this thing works is that it can only be found in a playthrough utilizing stream integration, which means if you're one of the insane people who actually wants to see this thing, you have to use the chat control modifier. Now, I cannot reiterate enough just how rare something like this is. That stupid horse managed to sneak its way into the game. In all seriousness, though, I can't thank the developers enough for adding a part of me to the game. It's always been a dream of mine ever since I was playing Bear to have something I helped create put into a game I enjoy playing. And this whole event was just spectacular for me. Thank you, Doors development team, this truly was an awesome Christmas gift. Anyways, that was essentially the entire video. I highly doubt anyone will be seeing this horse in the game again anytime soon, but maybe that's a good thing, as this abomination to mankind must be kept locked up at all costs. This means that Glitch could absolutely tank the Architects if they were ever in a battle. Now, in case you haven't realized by now, this sandwich quest is incredibly stupid. Alright, so I'm sure most of you have seen this video where I discuss how that stupid horse managed to become an entity indoors. Essentially, whilst you were all goofing off with the admin panel and playing with the new entities in the recently released Doors content update, this disgusting little rat creature's main purpose is to trade with the player. Alright, and then this guy asked if that stupid horse is returning, and Splash here, this guy, he said he has bad news, which means it is returning. This is probably the worst change they've done. I am not happy, I'm not content that this abomination to mankind is coming back, but I guess I will tolerate it. This might have just ruined my day. It just might have. I am not happy about this. Now, I hear you guys. But Cheddar, all you've done is whine about Sally. What changed? This implies that Sally, in fact, does not have magic telekinesis powers. But I do! Don't underestimate my magic mind powers. You know, something I really like about Pressure is that— why are you talking about Pressure in a Doors video? Shut up! Let me finish! Do I really want to make another video on an entity that is so damn ugly? Oh, of course I do! This is Rush from Doors, and they are boring! I mean, I get why the most basic entity in the game should have a very basic design, but a lot more could be done to bedazzle this loser smiley face. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't actually mean that. I actually really like the Doors entity models. However, I do think that some of them could actually be updated. Well, would you look at that. Doors seems to be considering adding item skins to the game. And, it was before Pressure announced their item skin crap. Yeah, I know one of you is going to be like, dude, Doors copied Pressure. But no, that is wrong. I have had it. For 2 years, this idiot has been chasing me. Now it's my turn to finally get revenge. Yeah, how does it feel being run down by my steel behemoth coming at you at 1,000,000 miles per hour? Not so tough now.